Hi, everyone. I like your hats and your backgrounds and your families and to see you. So great to see you. We're going to take just a couple of minutes to make sure we get everybody in that we expect to be in. I would love if you have your cameras on, if that's possible. So at the end, I'd like to do a big group shot with everybody if I can fit y'all on my screen. So if you're not ready now, if you can be then, that would be great. All right. And like I said in the message, if you do have friends and family with you in close proximity, cram them all in next to you so we have everybody. I think that makes it feel a little more convivial and less weird empty boxes in space. All right, it is 7:05, so I will officially get started. If you want to start our live stream, I'll put it in chat. Again, the link to our YouTube page where we will be live streaming. So if there's anyone who cannot join you in person but wants to see what's going on, please direct them there. All right, so I'm going to make a few remarks. Then we have a wonderful student speaker, and then I'm going to read you all the diplomas. Actually, yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. So hello, BXA class of 2021. I am your program director, Dr. Stephanie Murray, and I am so glad that you and your families and friends are joining us today. We're also joined by Dr. Carrie Hagan, BXA Associate Director.
Hello, you look amazing. It's so nice to see your faces. Oh.
We also have Emily Size, BXA Program Coordinator. Hi, Emily. And Svinya Druven, BXA Office Manager and the person who gets all of this technology in line for us. So I'm going to hold off on my speech. I want to hear from our student speaker first. I think she'll do the best job of introducing what we're doing. Let me share my screen quickly with you so that I can introduce her and you can see our nifty, hold on. You'd think I'd be smooth at this by now. I'm not. All right. Nope. Nope. I'll watch my macros. Here we go. All right, so this is the BXA Intercollege Degree Programs and Student Defined Majors Degree Diploma Ceremony for May 21st, 2021. Our student speaker is Emma K. Cordray, who's earning a BHA in Hispanic Studies and Drama. Emma's incredible curiosity around storytelling has taken her across synchronized swimming, songwriting, dance, podcasting, and new work development. In her time at CMU, she's directed and/or dramaturged world premieres, spearheaded development processes for many new musicals, and founded peer-to-peer mentorship group for college-aged musical theater writers. Oh no, you aren't supposed to be seeing that. Let's swap our displays. How's that? Nope, you're still seeing it. All right, I'll fix it in a minute. Well, anyway, here are the notes. And after graduating, Emma will be a 2021-22 Fulbright Scholar in Madrid, Spain. I am so delighted to have Emma speak for us today. So I will stop sharing and hand it over to her. Emma.
Hello, everyone. Here we are sitting in our homes in our caps and gowns, feeling a little bit like clown-like, but very excited. I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience in the BXA program and why it was particularly transformative for me. So, some people collect figurines, candles, pens, the kind of normal things you'd bring into show and tell in kindergarten. I collect containers and pouches. All the small things you use to organize your life. To child Emma and Emma now, the more has always been the merrier. And you can bet I have always loved a good trip to the Container Store. Plastic containers, pouches with sayings on them, caboodles, embroidered pouches, bins. I liked being able to put my life neatly into categories. It made sense to me, calmed my ever-present anxiety, made me feel like I had control. And so I put myself in boxes too. At 6, a fashion designer. At 13, an aspiring cardiothoracic surgeon, a synchronized swimmer, a singer, a dancer. I sorted myself into a Russian nesting doll of Emma's from childhood up. When I found parts of myself or my interests that I couldn't put in just one pouch, I short-circuited. How could I possibly be more than one thing? How could I possibly have, gasp, more than one interest? I needed to collapse these parts of me to create one neat package that I could zip up and show to the world. My interests, be they Spanish, theater, or biology, felt contradictory, like something I needed to hide. So I've spent a lot of my life far from embracing the BXA philosophy of interdisciplinarity. It was a word I didn't even understand. The real truth is it's the BXA program that's made me understand and embrace that part of myself. My way into the BXA program came in some ways by accident. My curiosity about directing and Spanish and dramaturgy was pulling me in many different excited directions. It was Wendy Ahrens, the head of the dramaturgy program, who initially suggested I consider BXA. What's followed has taken me from classes in Latinx theater and translation to studying abroad in Spain, to co-adapting a bilingual musical, and to my next step, living in Madrid for the upcoming year. It's been the BXA program that's encouraged me not to keep my fields separate or favor one, but instead to deliberately intertwine them. The result, I've gotten rid of my containers and pouches in favor of one single box with one single label, Emma. The BXA program is a celebration of individuality, of the multiplicity and duality of ideas. Nowhere else can you find a stop-motion collage animation about the female reproductive system, thank you, Ronnie, presented on the same day as a virtual climate activism game teaching users about balancing ecosystems. Thank you, Sebastian and Alyssa. I really could go on and rave about every single graduating senior in this class, how they've inspired me, how they've encouraged me to embrace out-of-the-box thinking, and how they will continue to do so as I watch them work their magic far beyond our time at CMU. What's at play here is the BXA education, which is at heart a creative education that values art equally with all other fields. The BXA program crushes those boxes that keep our interests separate. And that's helping us because much like our identities, our interests are intersectional. The boxes between are superficial and only serve to categorize. That organization is holding us back from seeing how interconnected our world really is. It's keeping research and ideas from evolving, and it's stifling imagination. By letting these boxes collide, however, we open the door to studies that are as multifaceted and idiosyncratic as the humans conducting them. Studies that sit at the center of a Venn diagram. Studies like every single one of my BXA classmates' capstones this year. The future is interdisciplinary. It requires creative problem solving and it requires streaming. And when I look around at all of you, I know our future is in good hands. You're already leading us there. BXA class of 2021, go out and change the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. That was fantastic and cribbed a lot of my lines. So I am delighted that you will get to hear twice over how fantastic and future looking you all are. So let me pull up my speech. I have, as usual, so very many windows open. Okay, so if this were normal times, if this were the before times, we would be packed into Kresge Theater. It would also be very early on Sunday morning, so at least we have that in our favor this time. But I would now introduce an excess of deans from around the university representing the colleges that you've done such excellent work in. I'd ask you to give your families and friends who've supported you a round of applause. I'd comment on all the amazing academic swag you'd be wearing draped around your gowns, the honors cords, the medallions, the sashes, the pins, the leis. I'd proudly announce your names and your degrees, and you'd walk across the stage to shake hands with your deans, and I'd give you a hug, and you'd glow with accomplishment, and then we'd all go eat muffins and waffles in the alumni concert hall. Instead, we have this. This is not the graduation you were promised, but it's the one you have. And after a year in which you have been impossibly resilient, adaptable, and determined, it is not enough. You deserve a parade, a carnival, a dedicated statue in your honor, a sandwich named after you. Instead, you have me telling you that I am so enormously proud of you. You are amazing, every single one of you, and I am so proud to know you. Let's get into the details of your awesomeness. There are 33 graduating BXA students this year. You represent 19 different academic disciplines and all 5 schools in the College of Fine Arts. Oh, and 2 of you managed to pick up an additional major in your spare time. You've studied abroad in Germany, Spain, Austria, Japan, Italy, Ecuador, and Australia. You've earned all the awards: Studio for Creative Inquiry grants, University Research grants, the Carnegie Mellon Women's Association Award, the Max Cade Scholarship, and on and on and on. You are leaders in student organizations, student athletics, and student government. You do all the things, make all the things, and learn all the things, so you can now go and do and make more things. Class of 2021, you are brave and unabashed and excited and entirely new. Please note that I use brave there to do a lot of work. Being brave is not about not being afraid, especially after a year of chronic fear and anxiety. Brave is about knowing you are afraid and doing it anyway, which is not to say you aren't also fearless in different necessary contexts. And to be brave and fearless and genuinely curious is a powerful mix, and one that I hope you can continue to apply to your important goals. In my time working with you and your fellow BXA students, I've been inspired to be both brave and fearless, to see how art and making and creating fits into anyone's life, to see how my own academic interests are creative projects, to encourage others to do the things they think they can't do. To quote a musician your parents like, Questlove says that creativity is remaking the world. You've already remade my world, and I hope you go on to remake so much more. And so now that we've celebrated you retrospectively, the structure of commencement speech requires that I now exhort you in a forward-looking manner. You were great here, you did great things, you racked up great sleep deficits, you proved your skill in multiple disciplines and across multiple modes of knowing and learning. Now you get to turn those skills, that knowledge, and that creativity toward making and remaking your way in the world. I am so proud of what you have accomplished here at CMU, but I know that the things you'll do next are even more important and impressive. Go now. Go show them all what your giant, weird diploma, when it finally comes in the mail, really means. And this is also where I remind you to join the BXA group on LinkedIn and Facebook and to become a loyal Scot, because even if you just give them $5, you'll stay in the loop and we can find you and send you updates on what our students are doing. And you can also find me on Facebook if you look a little bit. So I'll end my speech with 2 gifts, a useful motto and a snippet of poetry to put in your pocket as a worry stone. The first, from the sainted Fred Rogers, who knew a thing or two about encouragement, is this: deep and simple is far more essential than shallow and complex. And second, from a poem by Gabrielle Calvacarisi called At Last the New Arriving. Dance until your bones clatter. What a prize you are. What a lucky sack of stars. So congratulations, class of 2021, you lucky sacks of stars. Go do it anyway and remake the world. It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce the 2021 BXA Intercollege Degree Program graduates and the student-defined major graduates. All right. I need, one second. Here we go. Here we go. Will it work? Not quite. I need, cool. All right. So the Bachelor of Computer Science and Arts. Oh, this was gonna work so well. All right. Next time I'm gonna make somebody else do the slideshow. Sebastian B. Carpenter, Computer Science and Design, University Honors and BCSA Intercollege Honors. Woo! Hain Cho, Computer Science and Art, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Oscar P. Dadfar, Computer Science and Art with a minor in computer graphics, a minor in machine learning, a minor in physics, University Honors, and BCSA Intercollege Honors. Yuming Du, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Alyssa Lee, Computer Science and Art with a minor in Animation and Special Effects, University Honors, and BCSA Intercollege Honors. Adrian Julius Meester, Computer Science Music Technology, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Constance Yi, Computer Science and Art with an additional major in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Yay for all the BCSAs. And now our Bachelors of Humanities and Arts. Lena A. Banchero, Global Studies and Drama with a minor in Art, University Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Anna Sophia Boyd, German Studies and Music Performance, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Christian F. Brahms, Cognitive Science and Art with an additional major in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Margaret Caballero, Economics and Music Performance with a minor in Business Administration, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Emma K. Cordray, Hispanic Studies and Drama, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Sarah Milana Heifetz, Global Systems and Management and Music Performance, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Finye Hu, Japanese Studies and Art, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Erin Kim, Decision Science and Musicology with a minor in Business Administration, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Younga Ko, Decision Science and Art with a minor in Media Design and a minor in Neurocomputation, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Aaron Y. Lim, Global Systems in Management and Music Performance with a minor in Business Administration, BHA Intercollege Honors. Elizabeth M. Mayday, Decision Science and Music Performance, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Jacob C. Paul, Professional Writing and Design with a minor in Creative Writing and a minor in Photography. Rebecca M. Polanski, Global Studies and Art, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Ronnie Malathi Randell, Decision Science and Art, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Laura Jane Rivera, Social and Political History and Drama, BHA Intercollege Honors. Maxwell Kenneth Robbins, Psychology and Music Performance, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Summer R. Schneller, Environmental and Sustainability Studies and Architecture, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Shaylin Marguerite Spale, Ethics, History, and Public Policy and Architecture. Anna F. Telmer, Anthropology and Art, BHA Intercollege Honors. Kathy Zhang, Environmental and Sustainability Studies and Art, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Hooray for our BHAs! And our Bachelor of Science and Arts graduates. Caitlin R. Fong, Physics and Art, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors. Catherine Sungwoo Kim, Physics and Art. Rosa D. Kurtz, Physics and Art, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors. Ian Moore, Mathematical Sciences and Art, BSA Intercollege Honors. Jessa Westheimer, Neurobiology and Art, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Yay for our BSAs. And we are also proud to host the student-defined majors from the College of Fine Arts. They are Rigved Deshpande, whose degree is in Digital Creative Practice, and Sachi Shah, Leadership in Creative Enterprise, and also College of Fine Arts Honors. Congratulations, all of you. I will hop out of the slideshow now to yell about you. If all of you wanted to unmute and clap for each other, I would love that. That would be great.
Heck yeah! You're amazing!
Yay!
Thank you again for joining us to celebrate these remarkable people. I invite you all to take a look at their senior capstone projects, which I will link in the chat quickly, maybe, if I flip around here in the right way. We had an entire day full of BXA capstone presentations, and it was amazing. So it's in two parts. There is one with a passcode. So if you went in the morning, that's what you share to show people that. And if you presented in the afternoon, you can show them this one. Copy. And that passcode. Though if you need these later on, if you want to share them with someone, just let me know and I can send you links. I also invite you to take a look at the various presentations for Kaleidoscope, which is the student art exhibition that is going on now as well. I've lost my last thing. All right. So yes, the BXA Kaleidoscope exhibition of student work is also live. Please take a look at that. Thank you, class of 2021, for letting me get the heck out of your way as you head off to a fantastic future. I will be in person at the Sunday commencement. So when you enter, I think all of you are entering into entrance 4. Look for me and I will direct you to seating. And also be so happy to see you. Carrie and I will also be hanging out here in Zoom for a bit if you'd like us to tell your families and friends how amazing you are. But yeah, one more time, you are amazing. And thank you so much for letting me be a part of your academic career. Thanks. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try and get everybody into one big screenshot. So let me see if I can get my screen big enough to hold everybody. I think I can. All right, so everybody who's here, if you can turn your camera on, please do. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take it now. Hold on. See if I can get everybody in here. That one didn't work. All right, hold on. I'm doing it with a trackpad, so it's super fun. All right, let's try this again. There, okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your pets and your family and your friends. Take care. I will see you on Sunday. Those of you who can be there. If not, you will get an email from me next week where I gush over you again and send you links and things. But if you are not going to be in person on Sunday, have a fantastic weekend. Congratulations and welcome to